I was in my own world and the alcohol had virtually just taken me right over. I was drinking a lot. To me, it didn't matter where the money came from, as long as I had the money to get the next beer.
It was hard. I couldn't approach him while he was drinking because I'd end up in an argument. Say, no, we're managing, yeah, we're doing it. I sort of stopped. Thought, okay, I'm not getting anywhere here. And that was like for 2 years. This is our grocery money. This is his alcohol money, which half the time ended up more than the grocery money. So you just did it. Sometimes it was $80 a week.
There's 7 of us in the house, and that $80 was to feed all of us for a week. In my head, it was, Kathy's got it all under control. I just worry about my drinking, and as long as I have a beer, I'm fine. It was actually a doctor's appointment, and he said to me, he goes, here's your blood test. He showed me on the computer and he said, here's your sugar levels, and here's this and here's that, and he said, this is your liver. And he said, that is so close to collapsing. He said, if you don't stop drinking now, you're not going to be around in 3 years' time. So I walked out of there, rang my counsellor and said, I need help majorly. I went to my counsellors. You sit in the waiting room and there's a coffee table and there's always brochures and magazines, and just looking on there, and I saw, picked up this pamphlet and a budgeting advice, and it had the word CAP on it. When I picked up the pamphlet, one part of me said to me, well, but if you can't do it on your own, why bother getting a total stranger in? But in the back of my head, I knew that we were in trouble, and I knew that we're going to lose everything if we don't do something about it. Talking to them was just, it's just like you're talking to an old friend.
I think I was a bit nervous because I'd never met her, and I thought, what information are they going to need? How personal do I have to get? But once she was here, it was just this calm, relaxing atmosphere. It's like this whole burden of carrying something, or like trying to manage the finances for so long, had been lifted.
The household stuff, like the food, was number one. They put that first. You have this amount of money for food. And we're like, look at each other and go, since when did we have that much money? It was like Christmas, really. It was just so pleasing that we could actually go and buy some decent food. We could actually get the fruit and other stuff that we didn't have in our diet. It just took that stress that we know our cupboards are going to be full, and we know that next week they're going to be full again.
After that, it was like there was a complete turnaround for us as a couple. The communication's good, that we can laugh, we can joke, we can do all the things we're meant to do. We pray together. All the things we couldn't do before, we can do now.
I know life's still not going to be easy, but we've learnt a lot of lessons. We've got the know-how now to get through anything that comes our way.
I'm just so grateful, thankful, humble, because they come on board and take you and your debt through this journey and bring you out the other side.
Honestly, they've become part of the family. What I've learned also along our CAP journey is don't beat yourself up, don't think you're a failure. Give them a call, because if you give them a call, you'll find everything is going to pan out. There is that light at the end of the tunnel.